Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Letitia. I hope that you are doing well. So listen, I want to show you my first harvest for the season, and I'm so excited about this because I didn't think I was gonna get a chance to harvest any, and I almost didn't. So let me show you real quick what I'm talking about. Bam! So I have finally 2 yellow squash to harvest. Now these are quite small, and frankly I would have let them stay on a couple of days longer, but you know what? Something is back at it again over here, and you can tell it on this one. It's just munching away at it. So I'm not sure what it is, but it also got my corn. Let me show you real quick. So here is the corn, and here's the damage. So I don't think it's a human this time. It is some critter, so maybe a groundhog or a beaver or a squirrel. Could be a squirrel, but yeah, got my corn here. But what I'm excited about is it looks like the corn is getting pollinated, and so that means we should have some good corn. But yeah, here's the damage. Tons of ants now ransacking it. But look at here. Look at that. I have corn, y'all. This is so exciting. So I wasn't sure when to harvest it, but it looks like it could be ready. I don't know if the cobs are going to get bigger or what. This is my first time growing it to this capacity. It hasn't, I've never had luck with corn. The squirrels always ate it down, but this stalk here is gone. So you know, it is what it is. But look at that nibble. Look at that munch there. I mean, just cuts it down, right? So this one is out of order here. I'm just gonna compost it. But so far so good with the corn. It tickles me that the ears of corn are so low to the ground. I don't remember that as a kid. Maybe it's a different variety of corn that we grew. But you see how far down it is? Like, I stand here looking right above, you know, and I'm a shorty, but this, it tickles me how some of these are so low. So if y'all have any tips on when I should harvest, what should I look for when harvesting, I'm gonna do some research. I just haven't gotten to it yet. I've just been trying to entertain the fact that I can grow corn in a this is about a 4x4-ish, maybe a little bit bigger, raised bed, in the city, right? And I might have about 60 plants here, and maybe 40. So I'm excited that I've even gotten this far. It's pretty dope. So I had a kids camp come to the farm, and they planted some red burgundy bush beans for me, another succession, and they're coming up. Now remember, in a previous video I said, well, if you have drip irrigation, you probably want to plant your seeds closer to the drip, right? Well, we planted it right down the middle, and they're pretty close, but not right up on the drip, which is what I thought I needed to do. But it looks like everything is coming up just fine. So I'm excited about the red burgundy bush beans, and we have some more in other raised beds, but this looks great. This crop looks great, and so we should have more than enough, and some excess abundance to sell at the farmer's market and to give away. So I have several tomato plants throughout the garden and pepper plants, and when I tell you, a lot of these plants were very, very puny looking. They are looking great, and I'm just so, you know, fish emulsion does the trick. I'm telling you, I've only fertilized one time, and because my peppers were looking horrible, but they are greening up. See how yellow this one is? All of them look that way, but they are greening up. Now they're putting on flowers, and everything just looks really good. I got some zinnias in here and some cosmos flowering, which is so pretty to have. I have some tomatoes. Nothing's ripening on the vine yet, but we have some tomatoes, and whatever that critter is just making these rounds here and knocking stuff over and nibbling at it. So I really think it is maybe a squirrel that's doing this, right? But Everything is looking really well. Let me show y'all again this this all-star lettuce. Here's some more tomatoes. Those are all turnips right here that I'm choosing to leave in the ground until we get ready to eat them. Here's more royal burgundy bush beans that the kids planted. I re-sowed asparagus beans along here, and the new plants are coming up and looking really green. The old plants are looking really yellow, and they were really bad. I doused it with some fish emulsion, and they are coming back and looking great, looking really pretty and green. Y'all see that? You see how yellow they were? And now they're getting some green. And that's just over the span of like 4 days, y'all. So I do the fish emulsion like every 7 to 10 days. I try to, because my plants struggle in this Kentucky humidity. But look at this all-star lettuce from Johnny's Seeds, and it's 90 degrees. It's very, very humid, and this lettuce looks incredible. And all the different textures, it's just beautiful. So that's all. I just wanted to show you all my first harvest and some of the things that are coming to in the garden. Thank you so much for watching, and you all have a great rest of your day.